Okay, hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're fixed. Hopefully we're all doing to the do. Looks good. Feels good. Life's good. Sounds good. That's awesome. How's it going, Digitator? All right, let's do this for day 135, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. We're in it. All right, I gotta pull out a couple of things. Watch me pull out on the side of the road. Hey T, hey Winnie, yep, we're back at it again. We got service again after we left the Camel's Humps. So we're going for day 135, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Back on the road, baby. How's it going, Josh? Hey, Wiggy Bits. Can we get Ratchet in Santa Monica and Stream? Probably not. Just because the general definitions of the term ratchet that I am aware of are not ones that generally pertain to my own behavior. Well, you know, who knows? Real time isn't telling me where you're at yet. Let me see. It says it's active. I don't know, Digitator. I'm just going to have to believe it'll work for you. Alright. My phone is charging. Hey, El Plagiato, how's it going? Welcome back, Wiggy Bits. Yeah, let's do this. We're walking uphill. Just so you guys know, by us going live here again, you literally just asking for a heavy breathing stream at this point. How's it going, Green Heron? There it goes next. Perfect. Whew, it's all uphill. We're working our way to that 8,200 foot elevation between here and Cortez, and then hopefully it's all downhill. Hey Aaron, how's it going? You made it to the service area? Sweet. Did you guys see that mountain view I started us out on them? Oh, the heavy breathing, Josh? That's for you, baby. Looks like we got a follow as soon as we ended stream last time, so one time spacer, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, appreciate you. And welcome to the walk. Let's go, baby. Hey Tim, how's it going? Round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Which, by the way, I keep saying because it's my favorite sequel name to anything ever. Whew. All right. We didn't miss all the uphill? No. We've been going uphill since I ended stream. And I got a good feeling we're gonna keep on going up still for a while here. Right here. The struggle boss. We usually walk uphill and downhill, I would say. May not be true, but that's what they were saying. Hey Gracie, how's it going? It's better for you to walk uphill than downhill, for sure. Hey Rick, how's it going? Yes sir, we are walking uphill in what I hope is the last uphill battle we have in the Rockies. For about 4 days from Four Corners and the border of leading Colorado. Hey, giving it a fly. Welcome back. Hello, game over. How's it going? God, guys, you know, sometimes I wish pushing Chad around wasn't so heavy. But at least we have ice water to soothe our soul. All right, let's keep going. Whew. Make it the next mile marker. Come on, Sean, we got this. Stay positive. Whew. Breathe hard. One foot in front of the other. Then I get up and over this hill. No big deal. It's that simple. I don't know how late we'll be pushing it tonight, but I can imagine, just based on the fact that I booked a hotel in Cortez for tomorrow, meaning that we have to get there, we're going to be pushing ourselves for a little whiles longer. Just do as much of the trip as we can today, so we don't have to do it tomorrow. Looks like the guy from the Quartering YouTube channel, look it up. I'll have to look it up, I don't know what it is. Insert Kate Bush running up the hill music here. Whew. Before I got service enough to turn the stream back on, I was jamming out to all sorts of music that was helping me out get up this hill. Hey Opalak, how's it going again? Welcome back. Sorry, I'm just trying to push to make it that green mile marker ahead, and then we can take our next rest. Hey Pogo Buchan, when we hit in Vegas? I don't know, when's the next bachelor party, man? This altitude in the rattlesnakes feel like now too much work. You say that, giving a fly, man, but I've seen too many of them make me comfortable. That and I started seeing tarantulas too, scurrying around on the side of the road. You gotta stay on this strip. Like there may be in the mirage. Whew. I have an app for win casinos where I can win free nights at the hotel just by playing. And yeah, winning nothing too big, and they're always way more scared of me than I am of them, so they run. And that's how I see them, is I watch them scatter into the grass. It's gross. All right, God. Sometimes I hate mountains, guys. Soon you'll be seeing scorpions. Yeah, I'm not super excited about that one, Pogo Buchan. Whew. Tarantulas are fine. I'm friends with tarantulas. I don't want to get stabbed by scorpions. All right, there's the mile marker, just past it. Now just go to the shade, and we'll take a second, catch our breath. So, sorry guys, I'm dying. All right. Look at that, that was easy shade. Woo! Oh God, all right. Wind's fancy nice. How do you feel about a streamline prediction? Will someone stop and get out of their cars for you? Any reason? Before stream end? I like it, Danger. That may, yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll have to think about it. See how much that's going to affect the ordering these sandwich markets. Oh God, again I'm dying. Well, Kitten Puncher, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you and welcome to the walk. Any turtles on the walk? Yeah, turtles all the time, Wiki Bits. 69 incoming. Nice, nice load. Whew. So. I ended up changing the inner tube inside of my jogging stroller and swapping that out because trying to get uphill in the three-wheel system was not working out for us. So it's been working so far. I just tested it, it's still got air in it, it's good. Hopefully it'll at least get us through the day. I mean, truly, hopefully it'll get us all the way to Cortez. But if it makes it through today, we have one more spare we can swap in for tomorrow before we hit Walmart. We should be good. Hey, Pumpkin Pie. Hey, Bice Rider. How's it going? Sorry, guys. I'm dying. I'm just trying to catch my breath. I had to drink some water or something. Breathing is so hard. Who would have thunk it? Pretty sure I learned how to do that when I was like 4. Pumpkin Pie 22. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you and welcome to the walk. Oh yeah, baby. That ice water. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Good on to throat. All right. That's enough resting for now. Let's keep on going. I want to at least get to the bend up ahead. Set milestones for yourself. Hey, Bice Rider. And just try to get to them. That's the best way to make it up these hills. That way you're not stopping too often or not enough. Set realistic expectations. Oh God. That's a dangerous game we're playing there, Danger Chatter. Miz sent me to take a look at some crazy party pants. She wasn't wrong. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's pulling in there. Let me show you what we got going on here, Pumpkin Pie. I'll give you the whole spin, the whole tour. Booyah, baby. Booyah, baby. Booyah. They're my favorite pants. I wish I had more than the one pair. And I would wear them everywhere, including to formal events like weddings. Whew. Hot damn indeed. Love it, Pumpkin Pie. Take 2 home, muted for dinner eating. A little. To stop and counter, do they have to physically leave the vehicle for its counter this prediction? I would say they have to physically leave it. Need a tux with a party pattern to wear for formal events? You mean like a tuxedo shirt, green herring? I can get behind that. Throw on my neon green and pink party wristbands. Call it a day. Also, guys, I have no idea what mountain that is to our right, but that thing is huge. Slow down, the window talk, the counter call getting out of the car wood. I will let you guys know. I don't know if it's gonna change some bets in this prediction, but generally I get more interactions with people at the end of the day than in the middle and or at the beginning. The end is when it happens. I haven't seen her yet, Gracie, so I don't think so. But I think I know what you're thinking. Wait until she bets and then bet the opposite. I like it. Boo Boo Fart Fart, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, appreciate you, and welcome to the walk. I need to know her answer before I bet low. It's a high quality name. What are you guys lolling at? Fun fact, my great uncle's name was Boo Boo Fart Fart. Boo Boo Fart Fart Clancy. Ooh, what a great man. This is reminding me of stories of my grandparents walking to school uphill each way. It feels like it never ends, Colorado viewer. Where is our miss today? Also, welcome in. Hey, hi again. What's up, Uncle? Happy Monday to you as well. And may the miles be ever in your favor. We just gotta keep on moving. Some real life stuff, so Twitch has to take a backseat for a while. Of course, understandable. For sure. This is brutal, but I love it. This is what I live for. If it was easy, everyone would do it, right? I gotta tell you guys though, the air, how much does it hurt? Oh, it hurts bad, Winnie. But the air is getting crisp cold out here. So crisp. Whew. For the record, I would get out of my vehicle to check out my eyes weren't playing tricks on me on those party pants are real. Right? Believe it or not, pumpkin pie, 135 days on this trip, not one person has asked where they can get themselves a pair aside from Twitch chat. Woo! Woo! Chilly breeze coming off that truck. Woo! Hey, morning, no, how's it going? Ooh, boy. I normally do not want the sun out, but I could use a little sunshine on my my extremities right now. We gotta get out of here before the snow starts falling. Already predicted this, you predicted it too. Now that is a good question, Gracie. All right, let's keep on going. Come on, nothing's stopping us. Hesperus Mountain, Navajo, is the highest summit of the La Plata mountain ranges of the Rocky Mountains of the North America. The prominent 13,237 foot, 13 years located in San Juan National Forest. What would you look at that? Oh, I see someone is bet big though. Ooh, who's the high roller? What do we got? Sunshine on my shoulder, John Denver. You know that? I don't know if I know that one, but I love John Denver. Hey, Mr. Lurkers, how's it going? If I zoom way out, it's very short before you start going downhill. Yeah, see? I like the way you think, Danger Tater. And dude, we've been walking for 135 days, so I mean, on the grand scale, it is not very long before we're going downhill again. Hey, sweet friends. I think there's someone who doesn't know what a prediction troll you are. Hello. I wasn't trolling on that one though. Most of my interactions do come in the late afternoon. I think it's because people are like on their way home for work. They got nothing on their minds. They've been driving for a while. They could use the distraction, you know. Who knows? You know what I'm gonna do, T? I'm just gonna stand on the side of the road here, and I'm gonna hold out a $100 bill towards the roadway and see if anyone stops to come get it. And I won't give it to them unless they get out of the car. That's how we'll win it. Hey Barrett, how's it going? Home Run Rally 02, thank you very much for the follow, appreciate it. Appreciate you, and welcome to the walk. How do you keep the phone charged? I got a solar panel here. Other than that, I have 6 power banks that I keep charged up every time I go to a hotel. Do you know what this is? Hey ABC. Nope. But I just installed a new inner tube with the bad outer tube, and I'm hoping that's good enough to at least get us to Cortez, or at least finish up the end of the day today, and then I have another spare I can put in for tomorrow. Get us to Cortez where we can get the new outer tube. Good idea? Nice too. I already arranged for someone to spontaneously stop. I like the conspiracy, Gracie, I'm with it. Put in all my points. Hey, Nini. Oh no. Nini, don't do that. I'm straight trolling now. Tim, the tech team Tim. Oh. Tim, how is the shoulder doing, bud? You feeling better? Whew. Yes, Walmart sells my tires, ABC. Yep. How do I get the prediction thingy? It looks like you already voted, Gecko. Window stopping does not count. They must get out of the vehicle. But I'm pretty sure bribery still counts. It's much better still at work. Can at least use my computer now. Nice. Back to the RuneScape grind, right, Tim? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We're on it. We're in it. I'm wholeheartedly addicted now. Even when I'm out here walking through the Rockies, all I can think about is RuneScape. I mean, what? Whew. You're gonna have a flip water. That's because, Hattrick, it is very uphill. Oh God, I'm dying. The prediction should have been, will a cop go and check on Sean to make sure there's actually not a baby in the road? I don't think, we have not been stopped, I don't think, by a single police officer in Colorado. Whew. I think they're just so used to seeing people walking on the side of the road, either with backpacks or strollers, they didn't even question it. Hey, Sonadot. Use any duct tape to hold anything together yet? Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Use a lot of duct tape. Mostly my feet though. Early on in the trip, I haven't had to use it since Ohio. But when I was getting blisters like crazy and callousing over, duct tape was a hero. Didn't realize you were back today. I didn't know if I would be. I gotta see how the signal was gonna go. Oh my God, it just keeps going uphill, guys. All right, I gotta take a little breather. Since I put in the prediction I can't end it, Ziggy or you will have to end it at the end of the stream. Alright, I don't know how. I don't know how. Did you ever get info on the fetal position guy? I did not know. If you find them again, there's 3 of them and extra tubes. That desert could be a lonely place, for sure, for sure. Alright. I might turn you guys around because the view behind me is much prettier than the view in front of me. Hold on. Look at that. Those are all the mountains over Durango. Pretty gorgeous. Whew. Whew, I'm so tired. I knew if I waited long enough, the answer would become clear. Gracie's got the real strats. I should be here a tad drunk, but here, nice. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, back to punishing myself with uphills. Let's go, buddy. We got this, baby. Yeet. Oh my God. Oh God. You know how the second after like doing some like aggressive physical activities and you stop, the second you start moving again, everything just kind of pinches up. Oh yeah, that's a good feeling. Left, right, woo! Let's do it. 4.0 exact miles of uphill. Ah, you know what, that's easy, Danger Tater. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing when you have positive mental attitude. Don't know about it in a long while, everyone's like has to change. See, positive mental attitude. I believe in us. Come on, baby. All right. Come on, baby. Party shorts give me power. Hey TX man, yeah, so I have spent 39 nights at a hotel so far now. Out of 134 on the road, 39 have been in a hotel, 5 have been with friends and family. So like high 80s, I've been in a tent and sleeping back on the side of the road. Tonight I will be in a tent and sleeping back on the side of the road. It's gonna be great. Sorry, I'm super out of breath. Just getting beat up a little bit by hills. And do you have to do extra mileage to make up for the 2 extra rest days? No, sounded out. We were so far ahead that with the extra 2 rest days, we're actually still just a hair ahead of schedule. So we are good. That being said, I'm gonna do extra mileages because I like being ahead. Deep breathing ASMR. Well, I have now put the headphones on for sentences such as, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get yourself a boost oxygen can roll available at many stores. I actually saw that for the first time in Durango at a Walgreens yesterday, horizontal buff. And I thought about grabbing it. You're young and smart, you'll remember next time. Because not just my kids are home, my husband's too. Vaccines are closed. 15 minutes really. Could left it open longer and immediately ended as someone stops. That's okay, Danger Tater. I like reward the early arrivers with a chance to gamble. Shit, one I've never tested it in high altitude though. I thought about it, man. They're kind of expensive though. One canister was like 17 bucks. Oh God. Hey Raheen, how's it going again? Now we wait and see. more gorgeous views. Hold on, let me turn the camera while I rest again, so you guys have something to look at. God, Colorado is amazing, guys. The only problem is now it looks like I'm about to push my stroller into the middle of the road, scaring all the people driving by. How's she going? Oh, he's gorgeous though. Where's the butts? Don't do it, man. I wonder if people are actually concerned about that. Maybe this is the action that brings the police. Oh, actually, you know what, T? You can actually see the butts. I think you can. They're on like the far right of the side of the screen by the tree line there. You might be able to see the butts. The twin butts. All right, back at it again. Come on, legs. Yeet. All right. All right, keep your eyes out for elk too. Apparently we're in an elk crossing zone. I would love to see a couple of them before I left Colorado. Still see these? Yeah. How long you planning on streaming tonight? To be honest with you, probably 3 or 4 hours. I can see myself walking until like 4. Not 4 for 4 hours. I mean, for until like 7. I'm trying to get as close to Cortez as possible without stopping. But I gotta tell you, Danger Tater, man, my legs are feeling pretty beat up. I've been going uphill for a while here. Let's booze, hey, breathing. Now I think I get 5 minutes watching this stream. You know, it's really a true variety pumpkin pie. Cost us free. You can do you. Hey, Kubi, how's it going? Colby, sorry. I've been thinking Mrs. Subway should bring Wilson out and walk the last mile with him so we can finish the walk with you and Wilson. If it didn't cost a fortune, Gecko, to ship that thing around, we might do that. So someone stops, gets out of the car. Whoa. Oh, you're right, Aaron. Pretty sure that's the only reason Miz comes to this stream is for the chance of seeing corn. Look at that. Another mile marker down. We're killing it on this uphill. Oh, God. I don't know. There goes the sheriff, and he didn't stop. Hey, Proxima, how's it going? And seldom seen, how's it going? Oh my God. I hope mile marker 69 exists on this highway. Someone had stolen it on the last highway. Hey guys, your elf, how's it going? All right. Hey Carrie, how's it going? I'm dying. This is a better clear clip was you getting beat up by your shoes, Sean, and I pointed out corn on both sides of the roads, and I can't cream corn yesterday. Lol. I'm scared while you ask, Danger Tater, but I have an adjustable wrench I found on the side of the road once. Doing good, just watching you kick the hills, but amazing journey. Thanks, Proxima. I'll tell you what, sometimes nothing makes you feel more, I don't know, determined, accomplished, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, than making it to the top of one of these really long and annoying hills. Feels great. K-Harry, aka Mrs. Subway, aka Mrs. Footlong. Hey, pretty. The tires holding up on the hills? No, absolutely not. Our tires are busted. I had a flat tire this morning, threw in a new inner tube, but I think the outer tube is no good. So we're just praying it gets us as far as we possibly can. Also, the subway we stopped at this morning was had their Wi-Fi down or something like that. And because of that, they were cash only, and I did not have enough cash for a whole bunch of subs. So we don't have any food. We started out 46 miles away from the next subway, and all of our tires are going flat and breaking. So it's going to be an interesting couple of days. And yeah, sweet friends, feeling real tired. But it doesn't matter. Push through the tired, because we got places to be, people to see, and subs to eat. Hey, Chickadee Blaze. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Welcome to the walk. Ignore the fact that I can't breathe. The subway. But on the bright side of things, we did get a brand new pair of shoes this morning, so I'm feeling pretty fly. Half lurking here, no worries, Gecko. Appreciate you being here, man. Almost to the top of A-Crest. I don't think it's the last one, but it's A-Crest. That's all that matters. We could theoretically get a nice little downhill section here. That'd be nice. It's flat for a while. Oh my God, danger. Nice break. I'm crying, man. That's the greatest news I got all day. Guys are out for like the past 4 miles. It's all been uphill. I thought I convinced myself, maybe this is my mistake. I convinced myself I was out of the Rockies when I hit Durango and that there were no more uphills. And then Danger Tater tells me today, he says it like this. He says, by the way, between where you are now and where you're gonna be is a 2,100 foot elevation change and drop. And I was like, really? I'm only at like 6,000 foot. How does it drop to like 4,000? That's crazy. And he goes, oh, no. From 8,200 foot where you're gonna be today to where you'll be at the end of the day. Not a long break, but I might even have some downhill. Oh, an uphill road. That's all right. If this thing stays flat for long enough, I might even be able to regulate my breathing. Yeah, that'd be good. Not tonight, Raheem, but I did book one in Cortez for tomorrow night. It's like really good incentive to get those miles in knowing that I have a hotel, you know, so I booked it for tomorrow night and life should be good. Except now all we have to do is actually put the miles in and get there, of course, which is oftentimes easier said than done. But the thought being that 8,200 foot elevation thing is closer rather than farther away, so hopefully mostly tomorrow is downhill. That's what I'm thinking. Positive mental attitude. It's all mostly downhill. Elite athlete training altitude. Guys are up. I'm hoping that I'm hoping the desert's gonna be super easy, because when I get down into Nevada and into California, the elevation change, I'm going to be so used to performing at like 8,000, 10,000 foot in elevation that when I'm down there, I'm just going to be like, pump it, baby, pump it, and get 30 miles per day. And hoping it's not too hot when we get there, because it'll be like October, not too hot, high altitude training building up to it, and mostly flat ground, mostly downhill ground. Means we should be able to get some miles in. Hey Phils, how's it going? Plus I have my 6th pair of shoes already shipped out to me, so whenever I need to change out again, I can just put those babies on, treat my feet right, and send it down the mountain. Really what I'm trying to say is, I feel good. Hey Papa Joan, how's it going? More than I should now. I feel good. Slowly hopping, not as hot. That's what I'm hoping, Colby. I mean, until I got to Colorado, it's been cooler here because, again, I've been so high up in the air. But I mean, I walked in temperatures as hot as 104 degrees. I did not like walking there, and I do not want to walk in that again. But if it's in like the low 90s, high 80s, and dry, I can take that any day of the week. Whew. Super easy, no, but you sure are well prepared. I am so well, Papa Joan. I just took like 3 days off as a rest period in Durango, Colorado. Met some new friends, drank maybe a little bit too much, probably a little too much, but had fun with it, and that's all that matters. And now we're back on the road again, ready to tackle the final 4 days of Colorado and into Arizona from there. Arizona should be interesting. I'm ready for it, Phils. I'm ready for it. I'm about to kick Arizona's butt, man. Arizona ain't ready for me, son. Lol. All right, yeah, you were right, Danger Tater. It does not last very long. But there is a nice little downhill there. We're straight into another straight uphill section, but it is what it is. When is the next subway? So it's about 46 miles away from where we started this morning in Cortez, which means it's probably like 30 miles or so. Maybe a little more than 30 miles away from where we are now, 32, 33, if I had to guess. Anyone who want to stop and take some Instagram pics? Yeah, it is kind of a nice view, huh? I like views like this where the road goes ups and downs. I hate walking them, but I like the views. Let's see, how close to the edge can I get before it starts dropping? I really want to get it opening up in that shot, you know? Oh, hey, look, there's an elk. Oh, baby. Oh, saw one in Colorado. Hope you guys saw it on camera. It was right there in the bushes. Booyah, baby. Got ourselves a Colorado elk. Oh, yeah, I feel good. Yes, that's what I needed. All right, did not get it on picture. I was not ready with the camera, but I hope that you guys got it on stream. It ran away because I started screaming at it. My bad. Sorry, elk. Seen it? Yes. All right. Looks like it might rain later. I hope not. Yeah, baby. Ah, mission accomplished. We saw an elk in Colorado. Nice. Oh. Waiting for you. Oh, sorry. I was excited, Danger Tater. I just wanted to see the elk. Oh, there's another one crossing the street right up ahead. Wow. I don't know if you guys would have saw that one, but there we go. We did it. Don't scream at elk. I'm so sorry, Green Herring. I was excited. Are there any off-highway paths you can take where no cars are allowed to help certain prediction people? There are not, Gecko, no. The clip's right there, Kev. Danger Tater took the clip. You can see it. You can see the elk on stream. And elk, you should ask her theory about brontosauruses. Hello. Spacey got one too. Nice, Spacey. Nice. Alright, like literally though. Not expecting that, but that definitely completes my Colorado bucket list for the trip, guys. I've been waiting to see some elk here, and we got it on like the third to last day in the state. Nice. That's exciting. There's no way you guys saw the one that was crossing the road though, right? Afterwards? No. Cool. Good thing with the follower. Will Sean see an elk? Yes. See, that would have been a solid prediction, baby kid. How would you like it if an elk just walked up and screamed in your face? I mean, I kind of wish it bugled. That would have been so cool. I think it was a female, a doe. Was that a doe elk? Therefore, it can't bugle, but an elk's bugle is such a cool sound. I'd be down if it just screamed in my face. Now I'm scared to talk though, and I got my head on a swivel because I'm looking for more of them. Depends if the elk is mounted on the wall or not. Hey KJ, how's it going? It's 1 a.m. Gotta go to sleep. Have a good walk. Sounds good, Opalox. Thanks for stopping by. And hey, Flip, you just missed an elk on stream, man. Luckily, we decided to start the second stream today, and just happened to catch it. Really cool, really cool. Really, really, really cool. I definitely scared the bejesus out of that elk, though. Not bad. Quite literally trying to get back into shape. Bye for now. See you later, cat. See you. Guys, I gotta tell you, I literally have no concept of what northern Arizona is gonna be like. Like, not even a little bit. But I kind of feel like I've been walking through mountains for so long that, like, how could it possibly change to anything else between here and California? But I guess we'll see. But the dog didn't even know what a Subway Sean was until today, so no wonder he was surprised. Lol. I definitely scared it. I was like, I got really excited when I saw it. Flip and just screamed at it. Like, my bad, my bad. But I've been trying to see an elk for like, since I've been in Colorado. Why is that strange bearded man yelling at me? I think it was Sean's pants that scared her away. That's possible. Sometimes, T, that these pants are just too cool to comprehend, you know? Too awesome to understand. Even for elk. Nice. I was excited to see you too. I'm just glad you guys are here for me. Also, Shadowman888C, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. appreciate you and welcome to the walk. Tonight I understand how that's why I could yell at that fair that surprised me when it was just a few feet away from me on my deck. Yeah, well, you're supposed to yell at bears, Steve, the black bear anyway. Grizzlies, you're not. But black bears, you're supposed to yell, make yourself look big, all that good stuff. And how many times do you think an elk sees a wild Subway, Sean? Hello. Do you have any Subway coupons? Start bartering with the elk. If you push my cart for like a mile, I will give you a packet of Subway jerky, elk. That's all yours, baby. Homemade Subway jerky. I will say, guys, there was a short period today when I wasn't streaming because the service was bad, and there was a big old hawk flying overhead, and I don't know why I decided this was the best course of action, but I immediately stopped and started T-posing to try to see if I could get the hawk to perch on my arms, and it did not want any part of it, but I tried. I just want to be friends with all things nature. You know, like they do in the live bird shows. I know generally they have some sort of a sleeve green herring that keeps their talons from digging into their arms, especially with wild birds. But I wanted to be friends with the hawk, to learn its language, you know? Have a hawk perch itself on my forearm, scream at me, let me scream back at it. Have a moment, you know? That's what this trip is about. It's all about the moment. Just imagine passing drivers seeing you stood there. Literally, Flip, it took me a second afterwards, but I was like, wait a second, I've just been standing here with my hand in a fist looking like I'm putting out the thumb on the side of the road. Definitely thought I was hitchhiking. Those birds are trained. Well, you know, you think they were trained from birth, or you think they found wild birds and trained them, you know? Maybe that's what I was trying to do, green herring. Not looking helpless enough. You need to act more incompetent to get someone to stop. Alright, let me throw on a limp here, Gracie. Let me see if that works. Come on, you gotta judge my limp and know I've had a lot of actual limp practice. So this is my fake limp that you use to get out of doing chores or doing things, right? But if I just walk with that while I'm pushing the cart for a while, you think someone will stop? T-posing is a thing. Such secrets. Oh, the telephone proposed to his girlfriend. He gave her a ring. Lol. Must be a Boston thing. Hey, bulldozers, how's it going? It was pretty good though, Raheem, though, right? Like years of training. 17 broken bones to develop that limp. I could pull that out anytime I need. Any party we want to get out of, we're out of there. It may work. Let's try it. I feel like that might give an unfair advantage to some people that made the gamble. People is like playing here for 2022. Well, see, Tim gets it. Tim knows. I'm hurt often. When I was living with Tim, I broke my foot running. Just like, because my body wasn't used to it. I hadn't run so long. And I went for 3 miles out of nowhere. Boom, stress fractured my foot, gave myself tendonitis. Good stuff. Throw it back. Oh, sorry, Gecko. My bad. I forgot how that might look to someone who's muted. Lol. He was walking with a Boston accent, or maybe he was sore from the Patriots whacking. Ow! Listen, man, the only saving grace is that I could not get the Patriots game anywhere in Colorado, so I was not able to see just how badly they got beat. Hey, Halo man, we are for about 3 more days, and then we're into Arizona. That did look horrible. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an interesting year, sweet love me. It's gonna be an interesting year. I only got to see them off of the halftime highlights of the other games I was watching, and they were not looking good. I did not see things that I liked for sure. Oh well. I believe that Billy Belichick will bring it back. There are always links if you look hard enough. I spent literally an hour and a half looking, sweet love me, and I tried everything. I couldn't get one. I also don't have a laptop or anything like that, so I was trying to get them on my phone, which I feel like was making it harder, but you know, like poor Cowboys when my Ravens won. The Ravens look like a contender every year, Ian. I feel like they're solid every year. Very rarely the top team, but always solid. My guys looked bad, but we always seem to start that way. That's true too, but I did catch some of the Green Bay game, and it was not, oh my God. You know who was looking good though that I saw was the Steelers. The Steelers were looking, the Steelers defense was like throwing Cincinnati a new one. It was pretty crazy. I'll whisper a sight, Sean, that is sweet, sweet. I mean, I'd love that. Giants have a winning record. Quick end the season before that changes. Low. Hey, Analytics. I think the Yahoo Sports app plays almost all NFL games for free. I was trying, and I found all sorts of apps like that offered, free local games. But because I'm in Colorado and I was looking for a Patriots game, it's not local, which is a problem. The breeze. You get tired. We still have room on the KC bus. Lol. Listen, I might take you up on that. I've been walking uphill here for a while. I don't know. Kansas City was looking pretty good yesterday too. Pat Mahomes is doing some things I liked for sure. Who they played? It was a red team. Arizona, Kansas City. That's what the game was. Steelers was giving that game away, and the Bengals kicker gave it away. Raheem. I'm glad you saw that game, man. It was incredible. I have never in my life seen so many missed field goals. So, missed PAT, right, attempt, brings them to overtime. 2 missed field goals in overtime. And I feel bad for Chris Boswell because that was a 54-yard field goal attempt, and he just bonked right on the side of that post. And he's a really good kicker, but that was a crazy game. Then another boob on your right? I don't think so. Just another mountain. No more butts. All you heard was a big boom from the kicker. It was so cool. I've never heard him thud like that. It was a nice shot, though. So even though I didn't get to watch my Patriots, I still got to watch at least a good game. I'll take it. Or a couple of good games. While playing RuneScape, of course. Can't forget that. That was a hero thing from Minka. Yeah, Minka had a hell of a game, dude. I'll tell you what, he had more than one play too. TJ Watt had some awesome plays, some nice stacks. The Steelers defense was looking crispy. Against a team that made it to the Super Bowl last year, you know what I mean? Against Cincinnati. No joke. Just to see if he can see. Alright, we're gonna have to let some cars go here because they're just much faster than we are. You can go. You can go too, bud. Look at him go. Yeah, there we go. Nice guy. He waved and everything. The double doink for the Bears in 2018 was louder. Dude, who wants to talk about the Ravens, right? We brought them up earlier. Does anyone remember the year of Billy Cundiff? missing the 28-yard field goal to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl. Anyone remember that? Oh boy. Good times, good times. I'm fully Bears my whole life and was shocked at the world. How do you feel, sweet love me? How do you feel? Mitch Trubisky was looking pretty clean yesterday with the Steelers. Kissing Mitch, back at it again in the white vans, you know? I didn't think he would be back in the NFL, and here he is starting. But he had a rough time with the Bears. You all do it, you can go as you wave, like we can hear. Like we can hear. I talk to cars all the time, Danger Dave. But to be fair, I mean, since I left, I've been talking to inanimate objects on a daily basis. Isn't that right, Mr. Wilson? Bears in that rain, wow. Deion Sanders was my fave with the Falcons back in the day. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like a new man of the dark days. Yeah, though. He was looking good. And I was definitely a kissing Mitch hater for a while, but he was looking good yesterday. Can't say anything about that. That's right, Sean. Hey, Danger Man, thank you for the 42 bit. Wanted to shield before you start huffing and puffing? That's probably a good idea. Thanks for the reminder, T. For anyone who's new here to the channel, just so that you know what we're doing, we are currently walking across the entire continental United States of America. We left Boston, Massachusetts back on May 1st, and we're expected to arrive in Santa Monica, California on October 23rd. Also, we're doing the entire trip eating nothing but food that you can buy at a Subway restaurant chain, all in partnership with a charity organization called Big City Mountaineers, which is an organization that takes kids and adolescents from disinvested communities out on adventures in nature and the wilderness. We're officially sponsored by Subway as well. They're paying for all of our food as we walk to Santa Monica. They're donating $10,000 to the Big City Mountaineers charity organization, and they built us a custom-made to-order baby stroller that we use to push all of our gear and equipment in so that I don't have to carry it on my back, which is really, really cool. I can get behind that gecko. I like that. It's the official Huff and Puff logo. Whoa. Shoulder expansion. It was just for the left turn lane. Killed it down. All right, baby, back uphill. Where I belong. This is where I live. It's my home. And we're doing it all on 3 wheels. I did switch the jogging stroller wheel back on, like right after I ended stream. Or no, right before I started going uphill, so it was a little bit after I ended stream. Trubisky was undercut and undermined at every turn by Nagy. Nagy was an ex-Arena football QB, and he would scheme and call for himself, not Mitch, living out his lost NFL career through Mitch like some psychotic jealous dad. The worst human play caller scheme I've ever had the displeasure of watching. Wow. I mean, it's intelligent but emotional take for sure, sweet love me. Emotional take. I like it though. All right. So according to this sign, Cortez is still 35 miles away. That's good. That's good stuff. But I think that's to the center of Cortez, and the Subway is just on the eastern side of it, so we should be good. All right. I'm gonna try to regulate my breathing and hold off the huff and puff as much as I can. So to catch up, the inflatable form tire is flat, and we are on the spinning wheel because the other one is lost. Am I up to speed? That's where we were this morning, Gecko. Although it wasn't a foam tire. The last tire I have that's non-foam is my front tire, and that's the one that's giving us the problems. But I put the jogging tire back in and put in an inflatable inner tube and that's what we're on now, but I kind of expect it to go flat within the next couple of days. Or sorry, yeah, within the next couple of days. As she was clueless, lol. You had a flat? Yep, KJ. Yeah. Big. Hey, David, how's it going? How are we holding up? Good, I hope. I'm glad that we were able to get back online and stream for a little bit again. That's always a good feeling when service comes back. We have been walking uphill for like the past 3 hours. So, your boy's a little sore for sure. But we're making it work. We're figuring it out. All right, guys. Well, I tried to hold off the huffing and puffing as long as I could. In a perfect world, we'd walk for about another 3 hours or so, right? And that should get us close enough to Cortez that we should not have a problem making it there tomorrow. Which means we might be walking here until like 7:30. What do horses say when they fall? Help, I fall and I can't giddy up. No. Breathe in the nose and slowly blow. Seriously? No, you're right, Papa Joe, and that's the best way to get your breath back. The problem is, it's so chilly out right now, and we're at such a high altitude. My nose is actually running and clogged up at the same time. So getting air through the airways of my nose, a little troublesome right now. I just came back to the chat. First thing I heard was you had additional tire trouble. Huffing and puffing is just part of life. Yeah. I huff and puff all the time. Lord. Dave, I'm gonna be honest, man, I love it. Any day that we have troubles, right, that's a good day. There's nothing I love more than just having an obstacle placed in my path and just overcoming that obstacle, getting on over it. Whew. It's just a reminder, man, that we're so determined here to make it to Santa Monica that literally nothing can get in our way. And every time we get past something, it just feels more and more like nothing can get in our way. We're gonna make it, baby. Blow out a snot rocket through your nose. That's not a pleasant experience. Good thing you don't really have a baby with those tires. Can't get a never flat in front too. I should get go. I thought I was being smart because the never flats are a little bit more expensive. And I was like, all of the weight of the stroller are bearing on the back wheels. So if I just get those two as never flats, I should be fine. And I was wrong, of course. You guys think the ski area is going to be open in half a mile? All right. Hey, K9 Lover, how's it going? Yeah, sorry, I took about 3 days off there to rest up in the hotel. I got pretty beat up going through the Rockies, so, and we were a little bit ahead. I figured I could take some time, rest up, and even catch some Sunday game day NFL football. Also, they were celebrating Pride weekend in Durango, so there was a whole bunch of like live music and partying going on. It was a really cool place to be. All this time I just thought you were looking for some kind of sealant for your tires. No, I was looking for, honestly today, I had inner tubes. I was looking for the outer tube because I've been walking for so long, since I got this stroller on June 28th, the outer tire has no tread left on it, and it's popping the inner tube. So even every time I replace the inner tube, it's only good for like a day or two before it pops again. Hysteria. That's what all those lines are on the left. Yes. There's a ski lift right there on the left, I can see. I have foam tires in the back too, and the big weight bearing ones, K9, but not the front. The front, a lot of cars all of a sudden. The front tire is a little bit weirder of a size. The back tires are 20 inches, and they're pretty easy to find things for, but the front one is a 16 incher. So I've been making do. But they run a couple of months behind it for me. I guess so, sweet love. I guess so. I heard that the best sealant is in Santa Monica, so we decided to go out there. Yeah, you see, Gracie gets it, she knows. The only reason we're actually walking to Santa Monica is to get better sealant for our tires. What's in 1.7 miles, Danger Tater? Is that when the downhill finally gets here? Is that when your boy gets to say bye to the uphill? It's pretty flat right here, not gonna lie. Just a slight uphill, just a slight incline. What did the snail riding on the turtle's back say? Wheat low. Uphill is not. Ah, perfect. Another place to check for the tires are REI if the manufacturer doesn't sell them. Yeah, REIs are great, man. I just can't remember the last time I saw one, unfortunately. We spend so much of our time in the middle of nowhere that finding an REI is hard to do. So I guess the big question is, how much longer are you going to be walking today? Probably, I'm hoping another like 3 hours, David. Woo! I want to really get as close to Cortez as possible today. I booked a hotel there for tomorrow night, which is why I don't mind streaming for a second time today, by the way, because I'm going to be able to recharge my devices tomorrow night. Yeah, eat. And I always like on a hotel night to get there as early as possible so that I can use the hotel for as long as possible and not feel like I wasted my money. What is your estimated date of arrival for the pier now, K911? It is October 23rd. Yep. I chose October 23rd about 2 weeks ago because I had so many extra rest days that I wanted to be sure I was going to make it. So now I have to kind of like divvy out those rest days. And taking 3 in Durango was an unplanned but kind of planned thing that puts us closer to being on target. Looks like more road inverts to meet a little. So the prearranged car stop is supposed to happen. Mile 72, so close to mile 69. 3 miles going to fly. About an hour of walking and we'll hit the famed mile marker 69. How does a rancher keep track of his cattle? With a calculator? Whoa. No, but actually though, Gecko, real question, real talk. How do some of these ranchers that have like just miles and miles, square miles and miles of land, how do they keep track of their cattle? Also, there's a cow on the side of the hill to the right here that is just like not in a fence. There's 2 of them, 3 of them. They're just like literally on the side of the road. How's it going? GPS likely? You're probably right now. Yeah, you're probably right. Like instead of braining them, they throw the GPS in there. But I've seen just like miles and miles of open land and like, all right, let me put it to you this way. There was one night I camped in a spot that I thought was just like public land because there was a whole bunch of signs that said walk-in hunting preserve, right? And so it was so wide, it was like in Colorado, and it was so wide open that I could see for those square miles and miles. I could see basically everything. I didn't see any animals, didn't see any cows, so I was like, cool, I'll tent up here. Well, I woke up to an army of cows walking right above my head. It was very confusing and I don't know how they got there. I'm gonna mark my calendar, make sure I don't miss it. Nice. Herd animals, they don't separate. Well, that's true. But I figure if you're a farmer and you got to do something, or a rancher with your cows, you got to know where they are. I'm on the Amazon website and they do sell the REI brand bike tires. Oh, nice. No appointments that day, keeping the book open for your arrival. Nice, K9. Nice. Just look for signs of struggle with the Jeep Cobra. Hey, Firehorse, how's it going? Hope the walk is treating you kindly today. In some ways, yes. In other ways, no. But that makes it all the better, Firehorse. Had to deal with a flat tire this morning. I was not able to get the part I wanted to fix it properly, so we gave it a jury rigged fix. The subway I went to this morning, which is 46 miles away from the next subway, was cash only, and I did not have the cash required to buy a large number of subs, so we basically just signed on for eating Subway jerky the next 2 days, and we're headed on towards Cortez. Are you showing enough leg today? Nobody's stopping. Should I pull up the party pants? Show a little more thigh? Colorado looks hairier than I thought. I thought it would be more deserted. Harrison J-Span. Colorado, especially within like the last 5 years, has seen a huge surge of people moving here. There's been a couple of tech companies that moved their way out of Silicon Valley and two places like Texas and Colorado, because it's just cheaper for them to operate. But because of that, there's been a lot more people added to the state. So I'm talking about heavy chafing when he says in some ways, no, low. You are resilient, you will overcome this. That's what I'm saying, Firehorse. I've been talking about it all day, but sometimes you need the adversity to overcome to remind yourself just how determined you are to finish, you know? Chalk and Vaseline are your friends, Sean. Real talk, sweet love me. Gold Bond. Gold Bond is the true hero of the trip. Thought it would look like South Park. In some places it does. But you throw that Gold Bond on in the morning, man, and you'll never have to worry about chafing the rest of the trip. Looking dark out, I think it's time to make camp for the night, don't you agree? Oh no. Me so sleepy. I would actually, in a perfect world anyway, I would like to get to a lower elevation before I set up camp. I don't want to be at 8,000 foot, because that's when it gets really cold throughout the night and really cold in the morning. And your boy does not like getting up and out of that warm sleeping bag in the morning when it's real cold out. Hey Matt, how's it going? Happy to see you back on stream today. Hope the walk is going well. So far so good, man. Battling our ways up this hill. And I'm told in about another 1.5 miles here, we got no more hill to go, so life's good. Life's good. Subway, in my opinion, should have given you a pass and taken it up with corporate. If I had been behind the counter, that's what I would have done. Or paid for your food myself. I mean, they offered me a free 6-inch. But I was like, oh, that's not really gonna do me no good, but I appreciate the offer. So instead, we had one sub this morning that Aaron Elsner designed for us, and it was delicious. And then we bought a whole bunch of chips for the rest of the way. What was in the sandwich? It was chicken, bacon, and ham, which is a really good combination. And then lettuce and double avocado. Hey Gecko man, thank you very much for the gifted sub, I appreciate it. The double avocado was an interesting choice. You see, it made the sandwich not only very moist, but also very messy to eat, because you take a bite out of one end of the sandwich, and when you did that, You'd sploosh out guacamole on this on the other end of the sandwich. Crazy interaction. Puta, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. And welcome to the walk. Any avocado left in your beard? Trust me, I checked on the first uphill. No. Although I will tell you, T, my beard is so fluffy at this point that it is constantly in my peripheral vision. It's kind of weird. Sometimes I forget it's there and then I like slightly look down and I see it and I get scared by my own facial hair. Which is blank, don't like it. Well, I appreciate it, Gecko. I don't know if it's just because of the extra shampoo and conditioner I got to use in the hotel, but the beard is fluffy and voluptuous and scary when it catches you off guard. I'm just gotta eat fish look too little. I guess they like their sandwich like Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, good. Oh, interesting. I also threw on some Chipotle Southwest sauce on there to make it a true California style Subway sub. So I'm secretly hoping the next sub is just no. No, I can't even read that out loud, Matt. That hurt my soul. You know how brutal that would be, man? Coming out of a 2-day sub drought, eating nothing but Subway jerky and getting met with an all-only olive sub. Oh God. I have no idea how to answer that. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there are any like sauces I just don't like. I mean, honey mustard is probably the strongest sauce, but it would probably overtake the flavor of the olives. I don't know. What do you think of the garlic aioli or teriyaki sauce? Both good, man. I like them both. Neglectoid, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, and a welcome to the walk. I wonder what an olive and crumbled up cookies sub would taste like. Not good. Tuna and cookies. Why does it always come back to tuna? I feel like tuna ain't that bad. And mayo and jalapenos. I'm telling you, T, on some of the like really bad subs, if you throw jalapenos on that baby, it'll save it a bit. Cause like jalapenos are a very powerful taste. It's good stuff. They were the saving grace on the tuna meatball. The next sub will be a prisoner sub, just a whole wheat roll and water. You know, I've had worse, Gecko. I've had much worse. And something tells me I will have worse before this trip is through. Yeah, everyone on the new menu I have. Yep. Wait, hold on. There's one that I haven't. I forget which one it is. Maybe number 5? I think it's between the Supreme Meats and the Boss. I think it's number 5 I haven't had. The man jalapeno, my contribution. I work at Wawa, so I make subs for a living. Nice, Nicio. I bet you're making better subs than the subs these people are talking about. Nasty subs. Alright. I'm a little worried about 160 here, guys. I'm not seeing, not that I'm looking for it right now, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of opportunities for camping. Again, it's like one of the primary problems I've had on this trip. not being able to find a place to sleep. It's good motivation to just keep on walking if you can't find a place to stop walking, I suppose. Mustard, olives. Oh my God, green herring. Oh my God. Do they have mustard? They do. Sandwiches and hoagies people have. Quite a taste for them. Oh God, I almost threw up a little bit reading that green herring. I think I had the meaty one last time. Italian style with vinegar. Yeah, that's pretty good. I tend to like the warm subs more than the cold cuts. I don't know why. That's just my preference, I guess. So I tend to stay away from like the whole cold cut side of the menu. I like a bacon chicken ranch melt, Inicio. Double meat means mucho protein and a lot of calories. Good stuff, good stuff. I get mine rotisserie chicken, bacon, lettuce, onion, jalapenos or banana peppers, depending on how I'm feeling, and the Chipotle Southwest sauce. Real good. Me too, but I don't like large. Yeah, that's why I get the Chipotle Southwest. Where's the turkey gobble sandwich? It was all year round. Me too, man. Oh. Hey, Zoe. My dad went for a walk to get milk from the gas station about 24 years ago. In this area, if you see him, let me know. I'll keep my eyes out, Zoe. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Your dad doesn't happen to be an elk by chance, because if he is, we might have seen him earlier. That was my fave pizza for a while, but it could apply to a sub. Anchovies, black onions, fresh tomato, mushroom, or blue cheese. I'm gonna be honest with you, Sweet Love Me, that sounds like some very specific tastes that I'm not sure I would appreciate as fully as you do. I need someone to pull up to next to you and lower their window to ask, pardon me, do you have any gray poop on? Bring it around. Yes, sir. We are walking all the way across the entire continental United States of America. We left Boston, Massachusetts on May 1st. We are pushing a baby stroller. That's what you guys are mounted to, so you can see me walking here. And we are going to the Santa Monica Pier in Santa Monica, California, eating nothing but food that you can buy at a Subway restaurant chain, all for a good cause and a great charity called Big City Mountaineers. My dog accidentally ate a whole bag of Scrabble tiles. And we rushed him to the veterinarian, no word yet. Oh well. He sometimes skips. Hey Lunacy, how's it going? Meatball and pepperoni marinara sandwich is nice too. The boss is so good. Yeah, bring it around. It's a bit of a big trip, a bit of a big undertaking, man, but we're going for it. Today is day 135. Why the baby carriage? Because it's easier to push all of my gear and equipment, like the tent, the sleeping bag, my hiking backpack, all my clothes, and all of my electronic devices for the stream, than it would be to try to carry them all on my back. Plus, it's nice to have something to mount the camera to. That sounds like it's well to death during the backyard there. 2 miles away from mile marker 69. Woo! Lee. Sorry, I scared some crows. Yeah, I wish I could take credit for it bringing it around, but that's kind of the meta for everyone that's ever walked across the continental United States of America before. Whew. Aren't you happy the lead was removed from fuel in the 90s? We would probably have mild brain damage right now, if not. I mean, yeah, it's good stuff. Although some may argue, Sweet Love Me, that your boy already has some mild brain damage. So think about that. Oh, good. Let me be honest with you guys. I know we don't have too much more uphill to go, and I hope we don't. But I'm looking straight ahead, and I'm just seeing these mountains in the distance, and it's quite intimidating. Hey, Dr. Sharks, how's it going? Nearing a high point, that's what I hear, KJ. Yep, about less than a mile left to go, I think. We hit 4 corners in a few days? Yes, Matt, in 3 days. So not the end of, not tomorrow, not the day after, but the day after that, at the end of the day, we should be at 4 corners. I want to small birthday just from the beginning, dude. Fair enough. When do we collect dangerous points for losing? Well, not till the end, Gecko. How do you make sure that you make it to a Subway for dinner and lunch, ETC? I have a blue binder in here, bringing around in my baby stroller that has all of the Subway locations on the trip mapped out. It tells me exactly how far apart they are so that I can plan. So for instance, the Subway we went to this morning was 46 miles away from the Subway we're headed to in Cortez today. So in a perfect world, I would have bought 2 days worth of sandwiches because we can do 46 miles in about 2 days. Whew. Hey, Korean Bike Cooper, how's it going? Patience, Grandpapa. Hey, Sebastian Dorian, how are you going? Whew. You seen an animal? Yeah, we saw an elk earlier today on stream. That was pretty cool. What if a bird stole the binder? We'd be blind. We'd be out here running it without any idea what was going on. So, you know, it wouldn't be too different than usual. Oh, you are an animal? It's great, man. Hey, Leandro, how's it going? Good day, man. Good day to you. Exactly a genuine gecko. Now you just proved it to me, little. You're actually a genuine gecko. Oh, you want to hear something that gets worse bringing around, though? It gets interesting. So, there are areas. I will only hold the sub for 3 days before I think it goes bad and I won't hold it any longer. I'll have to throw it out. So, any time where there's longer than like 60, 70 miles in between Subway locations, which has happened a couple of times, we came up with the solution. And the solution is my family back home bought a whole bunch of Subway subs, took the meat and the veggies outside of the subs, dehydrated them, vacuum sealed them, and made Subway jerky, and then mailed them out to me on the trip so that I would have something to eat even when I don't have something to eat. Hey, James MCL 36 Sports. It's a long name. How's it going? When you bring your arms into shot, I feel like I'm a first-person shooter. Yeah, I can get that. I can see that. Chocolate covered hoppers. They are actually pretty good though. I'm with Gecko on this one. Had them in Spanish class in high school. Whew. Oh, and just because I love talking about it, bringing it around, I'll also say this. We left on this trip on May 1st. We were not sponsored at all. We didn't officially get sponsored by Subway until we hit Ohio. But since then, Subway's been paying for all of our food. They donated $10,000 to the charity we're walking for, and they built us the baby stroller we're using to push everything in. What's the favorite sandwich at Subway? I like the chicken bacon ranch melt. Comes with 2 types of meat, lots of protein, lots of calories, and keeps you walking very far. It's gonna be a bumpy ride now. Someone decided to put in a rumble strip here. All right, so we just started doing this because we're a little crazy bringing it around, but kept on doing it once we got the sponsorship. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hope you get a full deep sleep tonight, Sean. Respect and love, man. Remember to bookmark that whisper. Will do. For next weekend, I got it. A little UFO nope clip. I think the closest to a UFO we've gotten on this trip, Danger Tater, was when that truck threw a rock at me and hit me in the chest. All right. I actually really badly want this rumble strip to go away. Hey Hey, Bacon. Once we get in Nevada, I hope you'll see them, Sean. Hey, BTW. How's it going? I'll keep my eyes out in Nevada. We're not in Nevada very long though. What's this? Chicken wire on the side of the road trying to pop my tire? No, thank you. They've been watching, even if you haven't seen the UFOs, they're keeping close tabs on ET. Oh, of course, Dr. Sharks. They must know what's going on at all times. Trying to get it in the rotation algorithm, little clip show. Maybe I'm being optimistic here, but I noticed that the road peaks here a little bit. I'm hoping that this is it for the downhill. What's the difference between the bird flu and the swine flu? One requires treatment, the other requires ointment. Lol. Tweetment and ointment. We need someone to donate lots of dollars so Sean can add more clips to the reel. Oh, lol. I thought Ziggy was out there tweeting billionaires to try to fund my walk back from California. Hey, Big Billy, how's the trek today? Mostly uphill, but so far so good. I think we're almost done with the uphill. And then it's nice and sleazy, easy from there, you know? But in the meantime, your boy just trying to breathe. How you ladies doing on the side of the road there? Holla at your boy, a little moo for us, you know? A wink, moo. Sleazy, easy sleazy, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, you know? Getting some resistance workout. I feel like we got enough of that, Big Billy, in the Rockies. This place has been brutal. Just to let you know, Arizona is really hot right now, upper 90s. So I hope you get plenty of water to stay hydrated. Thanks, James, I appreciate it. And yes, we carry plenty of water on us. And trust me, it is not the first time we'll be walking through the 90s. Are we in Colorado still? Yep, created by Cooper, but not for long. We are 3 days from the border. The Colorado cars aren't stuck up as their eastern neighbors. I swear to you, I just winked at one and it winked back. Moo, baby, moo. Oh, that's a bull right there. Like I'm big. I like I'm chunky. Moto. He's not looking at me with a happy look. See? He's in Kansas during 116-degree multiple day heat wave. Yeah. Well, 106, not 116, but same ideal. Idea. Four corners, well, I mean, you will see the four corners. Yep, created by Cooper, you absolutely will. Four corners is on the list of places to go. Didn't make eye contact with that one. Yeah, he ain't too happy to see me, I'm gonna be honest. He's eyeing me down. I think it's because I was hitting on his lady friends. Probably thinking, DF? Whoa. But I sang a little moto for him, so I hope you like that. How many more days on the Navajo Trail? Hey, Baby Blue. That's a good question, I have no idea. We're gonna be on it in a while. We're basically in Navajo Nation until like Tuba City. So if I had to guess, about another week and a half. It's just a guess. Cool thing, why this guy pushing the baby with a Subway logo? Why is he drooling while looking at me? What's been your favorite state so far? By far, Matt, Colorado. I'm a mountain man by nature, man. I was born to be in the mountains. I can tell you, I love Gatorade. Even though it's been beating the crap out of me, Matt, and I feel sorer in this state than I ever have in any other state. I love it. I love it here. It's probably sniffing to see if he knows that smell and then realize it's chicken. Lol. Godspeed, my friend. Thanks, Baby Blue. making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wait, are we really? Also, I'm pretty sure you saw me 8,200 feet earlier. This guy looked great all day. Yeah, animal great. Well, the sky's beautiful in Colorado everywhere you go. I'm pulling up the My Elevation app. Yeah, 8,417 feet according to the elevation app. Wow, we actually... I don't like normally like to toot my own horn, but we kind of just took that like a champ, guys. We kind of just... That was like wow, that was like 1,800 foot elevation change, and we just kind of ate it. They're just numbers, man? I guess so. We just kind of ate it. That feels good. I guess so, T. I guess so. Well, that, and to be honest with you, it's not like we were going up the Wolves Creek Pass summit. There were nice changes in elevation. It went from like steep for a short time and then gradual inclines, flat, you know. Wolves Creek summit was straight steep the entire way up for 4,000 foot elevation change. Blood getting thicker? Yeah, I can feel that. I can definitely feel my arteries clogging. I mean, what? Time for the wheelies. What do you call those wheel shoes? The Heelys? Yo. Can I ask you what state you started your trip in? Sure, James. James, don't be afraid to ask any questions you want here, man. Asking questions keeps me talking, and as people know here, there's nothing I love more than talking. But I started out in Boston, Massachusetts by dipping my hand in the Boston Harbor, and we're walking all the way to the Santa Monica Pier. East Coast. Massachusetts was like a nice, easy state because it was like 7 days in and out. Toot your own horn in Tuba City. Lol. Why is there money to start the info spiel now? I don't know, see. I did not edit anything. Subliminal. It's subliminal messaging. No, that could be an... Interesting. That could be a thing with Streamlabs. I don't know. Yeah, it's like part of me is so excited to be done with the mountains because of how hard they've been, you know. But man, am I gonna miss these gorgeous views. These are like, these are awesome. And to come from a state like Kansas into this, like, wow, just wow. Should probably change the total length to around 3,500. Is that what you were thinking the distance would be? It's gonna be, I think, yeah, probably right around 3,400, 3,500. The problem is I don't know what the total distance is going to end up being. That's why it's hard to make a guess. But probably right around 3,400. Good guess. $3,044 was the original guess. Yeah. We have added a lot of miles to our trip, Aaron, between going to subways, altering the route where we needed to or had to. Every time we walk a mile off route to find a place to sleep and then walk a mile back in the morning. It's like an average of 2 miles per day over what we were expected to do, I think, which is why I'm guessing it's going to be roughly 60 days, so it'll be a little bit over 300 miles, I think, added on to that 3,044. So 3,400 feels about right. Hey, Parify, do chips go on sandwiches? Sometimes. This morning you were at 2,625. All right, sounds right. I say so. So we did have Airfire. We had Danger Tater actually redeemed a super BLT for us and put some jalapeno chips on there, and that was pretty dang good. That was pretty good. I don't normally put chips on a sandwich, but that was pretty good. Have any wild animals tried to steal your subs yet during this journey? No, Domino Down, which is like weird. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, there was literally one night, honestly probably the worst camping spot I had picked on this trip ever, like through the entire trip, but I didn't really have a choice. I literally slept in a bear trail. Like, I literally slept underneath a tree that a bear had used just previously as a scratching post. All the bark was off of it, and there were tufts of black bear fur in there. And I was just like, this seems like a great spot to put up a tent. Put my tent up right there, and didn't get bothered all night. Very strange. Chocolate chips. Change it to 32,645 rotations of the treadmill belt. Lol. And 3 green screens. Oh. I tried filling up your supplies with lemonade again. I have not, and for a good reason, because I learned that is horrible, and there's no reason to ever do it. Hold on, I gotta stop for a second and adjust this cord. Gracie, for like 2 weeks after that, everything just tasted like hint of lemon. Ugh. Yes, you look in distress. No, you're fine. Lol. Yeah, it's all fixed. We're good. We're back on the road. All right, here's a hot take I just got to thinking about, though. I have a big problem with flavored waters. Don't do it. Why would you flavor the water? Water tastes fine on its own. And if you want it to taste like something, just go like full bore and use like a full Crystal Light package or Kool-Aid or something like that. Like, why would you want like water with a hint of lime in it? Like, I almost want it to smell like lime, but not taste like lime. That's what I want out of my water. No, thank you. I think it's saying the route miles 3044 was nice because that was but I ended up having to do 3500 to make it work. Just dedication and extra hard work done to make the trip happen. But yeah, I don't mind that either. I like that gecko. I like that. Pretty view, much less traffic than Durango. Yes. I like plain water, no things in the flavored waters. That's what I'm saying, Dr. Shark. 1 more mile. I love key lime LaCroix. Oh, God. Don't even get me started on LaCroix. Oh, my God. Sparkling water. That ain't for me, Gracie. I'm a hater on all things sparkling water. Are with you on the water thing? Thank you very much, guys. It's like when a waiter comes to the restaurant and they're like, oh, you want us to put a lime sledge on or a lemon sledge on the top of your brim or your glass? I'm like, no, thank you. If I wanted this to taste like a hint of lemon, I'd rather just go out and suck a lemon, to be honest with you. I don't need that in my water. Ice water's great, though. I see it as a mile or so extra walking to his camping spot each night, and the rest is chat saying, no, Sean, not that way. Lol. Drinking one down there. I lived with a guy, Gracie, and I love this guy with like all my heart. One of my closest friends, but he doesn't drink normal water. He will only drink soda water, and I think it's disgusting. So gross. So I used to go down to the fridge to like make dinner, and I'd open up the fridge, and the entire door would just be stacked high with cans and cans of soda water. Oh my God. And not even LaCroix. He'd get the off-brand stuff. Doesn't take wrong turns, he explores other options. Did I get that right, Sean? Exactly. Gecko gets it. You never lost, you're just somewhere you weren't expecting to be. Look, a pair of glasses doesn't sound good. Are these sunglasses? Ooh, they are. Were these polarized sunglasses? Them's is fancy, baby. Wow. Road treasure. Throw that in there. Holy, look at them. Them styling. Gotta clean them off, though. That's not where I want those to go. They making pretty spirals in your Nomad? Keep those to the desert? I kept them, T. They're polarized. Then they make you see fishies better in the water. I love me some good road treasure. And the last two pieces of road treasure I didn't get to keep because they were other people's wallets. How's it going? Did you have Kerry or someone Google the names on the IDs? I did not know. No, I didn't Google them. I didn't even look into them, to be honest with you. I didn't want to go spend too much time going into their personal information and stuffs. I just gave them to the sheriff, and I hope that they did the right thing with them. Sometimes I just get distracted by the grandeur of it all, guys. I feel so tiny out here. Like, I look to my left, just see massive mountainside. Look to my right, what do I see? Massive mountainside. Look ahead of me, what do I see? Giant trucks barreling at me on the side of the road. I just feel like such a tiny person. I'm gonna see if they were missing. Oh. Do I even remember their names? I remember their first names, both of them. I don't remember their last names. And that's only because for a while there I was referring to the wallets by their first names. You know, as I continued to talk to inanimate objects like I do. Wish my gray hair started in Las Vegas because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Whoa. It's a distinguished look, Gecko. It's distinguished. Every gray hair just means that you're a bit wiser than you were before. Looks cool. It's hard to put into words, Acid, I'll be honest with you, man. It is something special out here. I was married my wife in Vegas because what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. Whoa, they was blaming me for ruining their birthday. That's ridiculous. I didn't even know it was today. I like that one though, Gecko. I like that one a lot. All right, here's your chance, guys. We have a car stopped on the side of the road, doors open. Someone's probably there. If they get out and they say words to us, one side wins the bet. I'm married, but I can pass that one up. Nice. Well, trying to fun little, hey, how's it going, PM your nachos? Take your car GTA style. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm also, I promise I won't urge him to get out of the car. I'm gonna walk by, and if he does it, he does it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Across the road, stranger danger. He's on the other side of the road, T. We are on the other side of the road. We're not crossing over to him. But we're gonna see if he gets out and he starts shouting at us. That counts. That's it. This could be the most impactful point of the gamble, of the prediction. Oh wait, stay on the side. I see it out. Ooh, he's out. He's looking at us. You just have to calmly explain you can't have any forward progress with this car that you used. Hello. Yeah, so take it for a joyride, bring it right back here, right? That easy, Dr. Sharks. Plus, the guy's out of it, so I don't even think we'd get a 1-star rating. Like, we could just do it. Don't look at them. If you don't see them, they don't see you. Lol. Best time ever. Paid actor, does he remember his lines? I hope so. I gave them to him written in crayon on a napkin. Making no eye contact. Hey, Granette, how's it going? I'm not going to avoid eye contact with the guys. I'm just going to keep on walking, looking like a normal person, acting normal, see if he makes the approach. Tell him to stay in the car because you can't stop walking. You have a deadlock. Hello. I'm not swaying this one way or another, guys. But we're going to see what happens. We're running past him. Hey, horses. That would be funny, WikiBits. I'm not going to lie. That would be hysterical if it was someone from chat decided to make the drive out here. That would be hysterical. Dehydrated stuff. Hey, good stuffs. Moose, you should organize something near the end of the walk to finish it, like a huge group of people. I'm down, good stuffs. One of it we're losing. Yeah, I'm sure, T. Good stuffs. I released the end date of when I'm going to be arriving at the pier, so everyone should know. And if people want to make it out there and do like the last mile or something with me, I'm so in. I'm so in. A whole bunch of people walking down the street. Forrest Gump finished. Bad signal spot. Bad signal, good T. Go to black. If you didn't see it, it didn't happen. Lol. Pretend like you're on your phone. Nope. You made it past it, nothing happened. Think your shoes are in, try and check them. Sorry, Gracie. Hello. Well, you guys aren't out of the woods just yet. We still have a while left to go walking today. We probably got another 2 hours of walking today. Anything could happen. The sky looks great with the mountains. STP, I keep saying it, man. Colorado is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Straight gorgeous. Us ones at a chance. You still do, WikiBits. Like I said, we got another 2 hours of walking here. I don't intend on turning stream off until we're basically done. So, did he just pass you now? No, he did not. No, that was a different truck. He's still there. Oh, God. Oh, look, another dead snake on the road. That's like the third one in 100 feet. Mile marker 69 must be a tourist attraction. I don't know. We didn't pass it, did we? I've been looking. The pulled over to get a pic to text to the cops. Cops don't count for the prediction, right? Cops do count for the prediction. Absolutely, they do. Yep. Why am I so distrustful of white trucks, vans now? Hold on, TLs, I'll tell you. I'll turn you around. Oh, God, I fell off the road. But he's still there. See, we're pretending we're looking at the hills or mountains. He's still there. I saw 70. I saw the 72 danger tater, but I haven't seen 69 yet. Sometimes I just don't think that they have 69s because people steal them too often. Oh, I see where you are. Check the map. That's cool. Nice. We got to get to Cortez by tomorrow, created by Cooper, so that we can get food. That's the important thing. We need to serve. We need to live. We need food. The trucks and vans, Sean. I believe you. I just kind of cringe now. A bit about white trucks and vans. Why? Any bad experiences I should be concerned about? Or is it just because that one guy in that one quote-unquote cult? My new best friend, Naftali. We live together. We share all our belongings. And it's a great existence. I'm very happy with my decisions. How long before I can redeem a sub? Says it's on cooldown. Ursa's. It was on. It's a 24-hour cooldown. And it was ordered today at like 10. So you should be able to order it tomorrow. Around like 10, 10:30, 11, somewhere between there. Somewhere between 10 and 11. So you can get. I missed the last part. Oh, so we can get food. Food. We need food. Sustenance. Hey, Smiles, how's it going? Look at this beauty around you. Enjoy every second, man. I am. It is gorgeous. Hey, Serge, how's it going? Have you ever seen that clip, Sean? There was another van parked up further down. Wait, really? Was there really? I haven't watched the clip, I'll be honest with you. Is there really another truck there? That's horrifying. Not getting Subway this stream? Well, sorry, Sean. But I'm barely getting Subway this stream. I'm barely eating this stream. We had one sub this morning, and we're on dehydrated bits for the rest of the time until we get to Cortez. This view is better. There were 3 white vans in total. Were there really, T? That's kind of horrifying. That's a little scary, not gonna lie. No, I didn't even notice. Just finished another good but tiring day of landscaping. Nice Smile. Always nice to put in a good, hard day's work. Was that food? Was what food? I think the others were Corinthians. I wouldn't be surprised. See, he told us that, right? Well, he showed up in his van and he told us that another guy passed by us in the truck, and he's the one that told him to come check us out. So I wouldn't be surprised if he came to check us out, and then the first guy that saw us was probably in a white truck behind him or something. That wouldn't surprise me. Sorry, I can't hear apparently. No worries. Yeah, it was food created by Cooper. We have to get to Cortez because the next subway isn't until Cortez. That's where we're going. I got a burrito with extra heat. Nice. Love the heat, Surge. Love the heat. Keeps things interessante. Del Fuego. Hold on, guys, 1 second. I'm going to take a second here. Beautiful view right now. Everywhere, AJ. When the sun's setting over the mountains, too, it's going to get even better. I just got to restart Stream Manager here for a second. All right, perfect. Sorry about that. I was glitching out a bit, but we're back now. Just taking a casual stroll on the side of a busy highway. Boogie, oogie, oogie, over to the subway. That's the plan. It's about 46 miles from where we started this morning, though, so we're going to try to put in some good mileage today. That way we only have, another good mileage day tomorrow. But you see, the problem was we started out today in a hotel, and it's so hard to leave the comfort of a nice warm bed, reliable internet, reliable connection to the world service, and air conditioning, climate control. So getting out of that hotel and getting up moving did not happen until like 10:30, 10:15, something like that. I'm 43 and just can't do the extra hot sauce much anymore. That's all right, Serge. It's okay to do it every once in a while. Just have the Tums ready. But sunglasses off the mountain over there, that is awesome. Yeah. I don't like looking up at it because it hurts my eyes, but it is pretty good. Ah! was 1943. You gotta watch some good NFL yesterday. Burrow's really struggling to start the season. Yeah. I don't think it was Joe Burrow's fault though, although he did throw a couple of, he threw some insane picks. But he's had a tendency to step up where he needed to and push downfield when he needed to, and that's what got the game tied up. I just think the Steelers were looking so fine, Smiles, and I'm not even a Steelers fan. To be honest with you, I got an uncle of mine who's a Steelers fan, and we kind of have a hatred back and forth because I'm a diehard Patriots fan, and every time I see him, so I gotta say I hate the Steelers. But their defense was looking so nice yesterday. So nice. I just wish I was able to catch the Patriots game, although not that bad because apparently they got spanked hard, which is, not great. So, take what I can, I suppose. Here it is, guys. The next mile marker sign after 70. Let's see what it is. 8 games decided by 1 score. And how many missed field goals? You know what I mean? Yesterday was crazy for the kickers. Being a Washington Commanders fan is depressing. Never mind the stupid name. Low. Got hit with a commercial right when you started to answer. Oh, sorry about that, Smiles. I was saying I think it was more the Pittsburgh Steelers defense being good than Joe Burrow struggling. Still at it. Hey, Shayna, how's it going? What are those crosses about? It's generally, unfortunately, when someone dies in a car crash on the side of the highway, they put crosses there. Yeah, come down. Yes! Yes! They did it, guys. It's not a mile marker 69. It's not. I love Colorado. I love the people here. I've only ever seen much smaller ones. Yeah, it depends. It depends on who's making it. Encouraging as you walk by. Yeah, it's good. No, but apparently it's one of those spots where so many people stole the mile marker sign that the State Department in Colorado decided to stop putting out mile marker 69s, and instead they started putting out mile marker 68.9s. Yay! I love this state. The out bike goes, people get hit on bikes around here. Yeah, it's true. Alright, I gotta take a picture of that one for sure. Also looks like there's a big old bullet hole in it. There you go, 68.9. We're good. Come on, brakes work. Well, driving along Kansas and Nebraska, I've seen bike stations along the side of the road. I wonder if those are also places where I don't know. Could be, Sean. It's beautiful, guys. I gotta tell you, it's moments like this right here that make this whole trip worthwhile. Hey, Sharon the Dark, it's going great. Is that a sheriff that just passed? I was not paying attention, but maybe. Yes, the party shorts are on. They absolutely are, Smiles. We partying now. It's beautiful. I love it. Having a party at the 68.9 mile marker sign. Sad to see so many memorials. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Ursus. I saw a sign earlier today that said that 102 people so far have died in motorcycle accidents in the state of Colorado, which is a sad statistic. But that's why you gotta be careful out here on the road. You mean an ass? Does your glow in the dark? Is that why your ID color? No. That is a lot, Ursus. That is a lot. There's a lot of, so one of the things that makes Colorado like a great state to ride your motorcycle in is the fact that there's a lot of really long, windy roads, and a lot of them are mountainside. And unfortunately, those are very dangerous roads to navigate, but they're nice to ride on, so it's unfortunate. Nice view. Hey, Revalves, how's it going? It's beautiful out. It's beautiful out. Almost as beautiful as the 68.9 mile marker sign. Let's say. Depends what I eat. Gross. That guy on that motorcycle just threw up deuces at us. I like it. Deuces. Now here's a struggle though. Let me tell you guys the real struggles we face on this trip. I gotta pee. And there's nowhere to pee in this wide open field. Where may I evacuate my bladder without the potential of being stopped by the police for evacuating my bladder? Gotta be like a patch of trees or something coming up, right? Something to save me, please. I'm a good boy. I deserve a functioning bathroom. There's a side road coming up across the road. Okay. We're gonna have to cross the road, though. I don't know. Looks like a small tree coming up or tall grass. Yeah, it's not looking promising. We might just have to jump into the ditch and hope there's nothing living in there. See that small bush coming up? We can make that work. Interstate I-81 runs near my house, and you can hear the crotch rocket bikes as they go by at 180 miles per hour. It's so dangerous, Serge. So I'm gonna be honest with you, right? My dad has rode a motorcycle my entire life. Most of his life. I get the draw, man. I do. I get the draw to like a nice cruising bike, like a Harley Davidson, something you can just sit on, and it's not about the speed. It's not about the weird crotch rocket position you got to get in on one of those fast bikes. It's just about being on the open road. Like, I get it. I get the freedom of that. I do not get the crotch rocket mentality. It's just dangerous. The same buddy I was talking about that drinks nothing but soda water, he has himself a crotch rocket and he loves it. But even nowadays, as he's getting older, he's talking about transitioning to the cruiser. It's just a smoother ride. Then he took a spill recently when he was on his crotch rocket, pulling into a gas station, hit a patch of dirt, gave himself a concussion. So I don't know if he just like learned a lesson or whatnot. I don't know. Yeah, it was not good, T, apparently. Not good. He's doing better now. I just spent like 2 hours talking to him the other day. Hey, the Gerbils, how's it going? All right. This is the bush I've been waiting on. This is the hero bush. The bush that will save us all. I'm gonna run down this hill, jump in a ditch, and I will be back momentarily. Any games or shows you're looking forward to? I really like The Boys on Amazon Prime. And I have not seen season 3 of The Boys yet. That's one for sure. Any games? I think I should be coming back October 30th. So that should be around the time God of War 5 is coming out. And I'm pretty hyped for that. Going pretty good. How are you? I see the map is not working. Oh, the map's not working for you, Jarvis? Jarvis, sorry. It should be working. But I'm doing pretty good. Just out here, you know, walking across the country, living life. It's working. Takes a moment to load in, Jarvis. Yeah. Nice bush just going. There's like some sort of drainage canal in there that's made out of concrete. I'm gonna jump in and just face the bush. Oh my God. There was some sort of berries on that bush. I don't know what it was. Man, this place is loud. Hey, Clashreen, how's it going? What? Drive on low. No help needed, we're fine. Gotta be tactile when precisely you pee, though, I suppose. You do, Sean. It's very, yeah, it's a fact. I already stopped, I was peeing, Gecko. Everyone glare at the passing vehicles. We don't need them. No sticking help. Lol. Saw drive push. Tracy went out a bunch. The matter, Guess who I sat next to? Our Pearl Jam show in Toronto, Billy Butcher from The Boys. No kidding. Wow, that's actually really cool of him to fly. That's really, really cool. Why am I blanking on his name right now? He was also in Lord of the Rings. Carl Urban. Thank you. I got there. Carl Urban's a cool dude. Zooming out work. Thanks, the Jervis. Here's Sean struggling up the ditch. I did struggle a little bit, Smiles. I will not lie. It's a bit of a hill, and my legs are tired from walking uphill all day. Are you excited to meet Artman? I am, Reverse. Yeah, Artman's a cool dude, man. I gotta tell you. Almost out of Colorado. Yes, sir, we is. Yes, sir, we is. About 3 days we'll be in Four Corners. But ever since my first interview with Artman, I gotta tell you, I love what that guy's about. He's just kind of out here doing it. I don't know how he's doing it, and I wish I had the formula to how he's doing it, because he's really making things happen. He's really doing it. Like, I don't know how he manages to do and get the interviews he does, like the Little John stuff. He's just out here living the kind of adventurous life I wish I was living. Still haven't seen any pics in Discord? I know, right? Walk faster? I'll try my best, Slugger. I even pronounced the R there. Look at that. I'm in Colorado now. This is no Massachusetts accent here. Make sure you tell us the dung story. He's refusing to tell me it seems. I'll ask about it, T, in person, off camera. That way I can have the info. No one else can. Listen, if there's one thing you should know about me, Slugger, it's I do not run. I do not run anywhere. Your boy does not have the knees for running. I'm not built for it. But I will walk at a leisurely pace. That's the best I can give it. Ooh. And taking pics of him, I tried to be a less than guy and spent most of the time talking about the band. That's awesome giving a fly, but no, T was talking about pics of the band. We want to know about the Pearl Jam show, man. T and I are big Pearl Jam fans. Oh, I love Eddie Vedder's voice. It's so crispy but smooth at the same time. It doesn't make sense. It's illogical, but I love it. I haven't had dry mouth all day. I usually have intense dry mouth if I don't drink something sugary. But somehow I've been fine all day. It's the water. Hi, are you going to Mancos? Hey, Arno. No, we are headed towards Cortez, not Mancos, unfortunately. I think we were originally planning on Mancos, but we noticed that a lot of the reservation is closed off to people not from the reservation, so we had to switch the route a bit. On camera, if you please. He says you're too family friendly for that story. I tried to tell you that you'd be fine with him telling it. Yeah, you guys can say whatever you want in chat. I'm not going to censor nothing. I just got to be careful what I say. Why go to Mancos? I'll post stuff in there now. Thanks, giving a fly. I've been asking for Pistons the first day you went. Yep. Are you going to walk on the Interstate 10? So Slugger, if you zoom in really close on the route map, like you have to go real close. There are dirt roads that kind of chase Route 10, and they kind of bob and weave around it, and we're going to be on those dirt roads. I usually can't quench my thirst no matter how much water I drink. That's why this is blowing my mind. Well, that's good then, Sean. It's either 10 or 15 that I'm talking about that has the dirt roads that trace it. But whatever goes from, like, it's the road I think that goes from Las Vegas to Los Angeles. Oh, you want to hear something else that's funny that I found out about the other day, T? Is, I'm not telling you specifically, but I am. My girlfriend for work is going on a work trip between October 9th and October 14th to Las Vegas, which means that there is a solid chance that she's going to be in Las Vegas as I am walking right underneath Las Vegas. That could happen. Take care, Sean, Bunny, and Chad. I'm going to go and see the Broncos game. Good night. See you on Tuesday. See you later, Reed. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad. She can maybe drive out real quick. Well, that's the thing, right? It's killing her. She doesn't think she'll be able to. She thinks she's going to be working the entire time and she won't be able to get the time off to drive out, which would be funny. That's all right, though. I'll see you in a week and a half past that anyway. Ooh. Hey, Kitten Buncher, Broncos, Kick W. Lol. The highway fear and loathing in Las Vegas started on? I think so, Serge. Yeah, I think that's the one. Highway 15 or 10, one of those. 10 or 15. I think it used to be 66. Now it's either 10 or 15. I don't know. I'm terrible at geography. Yeah, the Broncos. I need a new team because my Cowboys suck. Yeah, but I can't root for the Broncos because of the Tom Brady, Peyton Manning rivalry. So I don't like the Broncos. I can't. It would be nice if they gave her a little bit of time to run out some food and drink for you. I'm gonna be honest with you, T. I think they might. I think they might. I don't know. We'll see. Do we get Danger's points yet? Not yet. It's still like another hour and a half of maybes. Good to see one of the Charles Bradley's final shows. Don't know if anyone's been is. Can't say I know him, Smiles. Patience, Grasshopper. Cough, cough, Packers up. Cough, cough. I can't say anything, T, but I feel like the Packers have been good for a very long time, but never, like, just not good enough. Just not quite good enough. This is why I'm not a doctor. I have no patience. Lol. Packers do have a good team, but they got whooped on Sunday. You set me up, you lizard. Lol. Love it, Gecko. Hey, look, a pot on the side of the road. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? I guess that's Colorado, huh? They're just, like, literally, you're just gonna find pot on the side of the road. do Miss Adams. 13 last year, that's how well I do, yeah. I get smoked yesterday. Yep, the more I read the book, the more depressing it seems. Interesting. Guys, some irresponsible soul out here just dropped their pot on the side of the road in Colorado. Look at this. Gross. Who would do such a thing? Commentators certainly think they do. Alright. Never got a bot. Lol, that's the joke I was going for. We got it eventually. We did it. I thought Darren Bot wasn't watching. Got him. Lol, pot on the side of the road. I was like, school. Lol. We did it. All right. That was my one dad joke quota for the day. I'm glad we hit it together. Charles Bradley, soul singer. I think of James Brown. So, oh, okay. Yeah, I know James Brown, certainly. Yeah, absolutely. What kind of pot did y'all need? Me and the little lizard need to be getting something. That was a good one. I like that too. The awkward part, though, right? The awkward part. That was a high quality joke. Thanks, Sean. The awkward part, though, is right. I made the joke, and then because there's a delay on the stream when you guys get it, when I start getting the typed messages back, there was just like solid 15 seconds of silence where I was like, all right, did they get it? Did it go through? Was it good? Did it get received well? Like, what's going on? Has the terrain been tough? Beat Buki? Absolutely, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's we went through Wolf's Creek Pass, man. Wolf's Creek Pass literally climbs like 4,000 foot in elevation in one day, and then down 4,000 foot in elevation the next day, and it's like straight up, man. It was pretty brutal. And I literally just in Durango took 3 days off to recuperate from walking through the Rockies, but we made it through basically, man. We're almost all the way out. We're 3 days from the border to Arizona. What did I do? I'm muted, so I have to be innocent. Lol. I didn't think you were going to pick up a plane. Wait, I'll leave for something. Lol. Hopefully it was not the devil's lettuce or parsley. Lol. In Colorado, land of the first state to legalize weed recreationally. Oh boy, oh boy. It's really nice to be in a fresh pair of shoes too. My feet don't hurt very bad. Today's a good day, guys. Today's such a good day. Life is grand. All right. You can make stoned soup in that pot. Lol. A little bim bim bop. Korean style stone soup. I did, Smiles. Yeah, I got 2 new pairs of shoes. The one I'm wearing now, and I'm saving the second new pair for sometime probably in Nevada, I would guess. I'm pretty sure these shoes will get me to Arizona. Yeah. 2 sheep walk into a bar. I think that joke works best in Boston. No. Oh, God. You gotta go to the Packy before you go to the back. You can pre-drink from the Packy before you go to the back because it's cheaper at the Packy, you know? Hey, Heck Beard, how's it going, man? All right. Go to the Packy, buy a couple drinks, bang a Yui, back to the bar. That's a night out. Sean walks into a bar. Yep. Alright, I gotta do hydrate. Sean walked into a bar when he was starting to spiel once. It was a signpost, I think. Yeah, I think so. I need new shoes. The ones I have now are so worn out. They have no treads. I keep wearing mine. Serge, I keep wearing mine out in the same spot. I just walk really heavy towards the front of my foot, I guess, but right in the pads of my foot, I wear them out all the time. You want to see the nipple dance? Unfortunately, there's no water left in here. I can do a little dance. But there's no nipples involved in this dance. This is straight water dancing. Ah, but it's ice water dancing. This better not make any car stop. I kind of like it too. It's like an added part to the prediction. People out here trying to get cars to stop. Okay, now move. A priest, a minister, and a rabbit walk into a bar. The rabbit says, "I think I'm a typo." Whoa. I love it. Give it a little dance. Give it a little love. Get down tonight. I told my wife that a husband is like a fine wine. We just get better with age. Next day she walked me in the cellar. I fear Mr. T. Telling me that when the T wait is he really Mr. T? I pity the fool. No. He is. So I want you guys to know, I'm definitely not complaining, but I have no idea what's going on here. Like, why is the service been so good on this stretch of highway? I don't understand. Like, every sign of the land that I try to read to determine when service is going to be good and when it's going to be bad is telling me that service right here, right now, should be horrible, but it's pretty good. Looks into getting a cellar. Cool. I forget, that's a weird one. Is cellar an East Coast word? Or is cellar, I know cellar's only said in some parts of the country. Basement's another one. Like clicker and the remote controller. Anyway, the Arshawn fell off the boat on the way over. That's low. I think it did. Dude. R's are an inefficient letter. If you can just get rid of them, be more efficient, boom, it makes sense. You don't need an R. An AH sound pronounced exactly the same. Calls T hubbies to warn them low. Say though, Serge, I'm pretty sure that is what happened with the clicker versus the remote control. The clicker versus the remote controller is there's too many R's in the word remote controller, so it became hard for people from New England to be able to say. So we changed it, and now we just say pass the clicker. Don't even pronounce that one R in there. Don't need it. What are those black balls in the sky? Those are power lines. I don't know what the black balls are signifying. Usually when on low-hanging power lines, they'll put those balls so that trucks know that there's low-hanging power lines to avoid them. I have no idea what those are for. Aliens? It's probably aliens. Lol. Are you related to that guy who fell off the Mayflower? No. My family came over during the worst tragedy in Ireland's history, the Irish Spring. We're a late 1800s family. Those are super high, so I was wondering that. I don't know why either, T. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what good they're doing anyone up there. They're not even on the lowest rung of the power line. They're on the highest rung. Like, why? Are they worried about planes crashing into their power lines? Could be for aircraft warning. I guess. They do get like the single engine like crop dusters around here, so it could be for like private plane warnings. I don't know. Private I doth not know. Oh boy, oh boy. Basement houses your pool table and bar. Cellar houses a home's water heater, fuse box, and a furnace. Is that the difference out there? It makes sense to me. Like a basement is a finished environment under the house underground, but a cellar is an unfinished environment. Get rid of the letter R. That could be a problem when you're in Durango, Colorado. Yes, fair enough. My basement is confused. Oh, you got a half finished? I think that's the way to do it, though, T. I grew up in a house with a half-finished basement, right? And half of it was the quote-unquote game room. It's where all the kids played and where all the kids hung out during the day and all that. And then the other half was unfinished, and it was my dad's, like, workbench, the laundry washer and dryer machine and all that stuff. Eventually, my drum kit, because they didn't want it anywhere else in the house. But it's not a bad way to do it. My brother once, though, in the unfinished part of the basement, was roughhousing or wrestling with my other brother and bumped into a mirror and cut the top half of his ear off, which was an interesting time. Just a side note in the unfinished part of my basement. Black balls with the UFO deflectors, that's probably it, Bacon. Then there's the creepy crawl space. Yeah, you get those a lot in New England, Hellcat, I'll be honest with you. The creepy crawly spaces that are just dark, dingy, spider-filled things that go to nowhere. Weird. Classifies as a cellar, it's finished. Hello. Going to hell. Now I gotta drive to Packerland to help a fellow man out. Hello. Power lines without losing service. That's good. A bloke. Yeah. See, T's right, Gecko. He's a bloke because he's British. Or English? Yeah, mate. Somehow, I don't know. I stuck my finger in inside of a door when I was a kid. I took off half the tip of my finger. I have a funny nail now. Interesting smiles. I'm Troll Modus. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, and welcome to the walk. Oh, did you do that for? So my grandfather, he was working on a boat in the Charles River, which is, you know, infamously one of the most polluted rivers in the world. And he happened to have a small cut on one of his fingers. And when he fell into the water, and like 2 days later, his finger got infected so bad they had to amputate part of it off. So he's got the same thing. He's only got like half a nail on one of his fingers. It's a non-stream safe home too. How the kids do funny things. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? But somehow, my prospects for camping out tonight are in some way looking much better, but also much worse than they did earlier. Like, there's more room between the roadway and where the fence is running, the barbed wire fence is running, but everything's all hilly. And there's no flat tenting positions. Very strange. Start to explain, I'll put a picture of my finger in the Discord. You okay? Pretty little metal work. Get down tonight. Down tonight. Part that is still attached to your hand. Yeah, that would, yeah, that's a good point. Good thing there isn't any corn here. Miz would be sad. She's missing it. Yeah, I hope everything works out for Miz and whatever's going on gets resolved pretty quickly. Never like when bad things happen. It's a little ice cube for thing. From to you too, Mr. Parker. In Texas, they have these metal things that keep the coolness in my toe. Got stuck in one. These metal things that keep the coolness in my toe. Got stuck in one. Interesting. Hey, Mr. Goomboons, how's it going? By the way, the story about my brother and his ear, by the way, they were able to glue the ear back on, which apparently is a thing they can do. They have human glue. But he's got his ear back, and I don't even think he has a scar of where it got cut off, which is interesting. Edward's new. Under the door? Oh, I gotcha. One of the things under the door that keep the cool. Oh, I gotcha. Oof. Punctuation keeps the coolness in. Low. Yo. We got some of those too around here, Serge. My older brother got his toe stuck in one of those, ripped the nail right off of it. That was pretty gross. Yucky. We just got hurt all the time is basically the story I'm trying to tell. We were hurt all the time. Just so. Half of it. Yeah. Rest a little bit of glue it back. So let's give a whole synopsis here of what we're dealing with. I don't know how well we're going to be able to see this because I am still connected to the stroller, but this is it. I also don't know what you guys are looking at, so I'm doing my best here. This is the stroller. This is the back. This is what my gear and setup looks like. Got a couple of water bottles. Got the Subway branding. This is the other side of it. I'd like to show you guys the front, but again, I'm connected by cables, so I can't see. And there we go. Congrats on the new setup. Hope things run smoothly for you. Well, thank you very much. It is a huge boy, Tim. It is huge. Feeling like a freak on a leash. All right. Penguin slide. Arrgh. Wait, what did I just stumble into? What is this? What's happening? So again, I can't get too far away because I'm tethered to it, but this is the setup we have. We have the tent in the front right here, sleeping bag on top of that, all our electronics and geared, waterproofed in the plastic bin down there, nice rubber wheels. We got the camera mounting setup up here, and then our bag with everything in it right there as well. And that's the whole setup, that's the whole shebang. I don't know. All right, there we go. That took way more groin flexibility than I usually have. We're doing it. His finger and his thumb in the shape of an L on his forehead. But the years start coming and they won't stop coming. Head to the rule and they hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back seats? You'll never go if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Sorry about that. Adventures in nature and wilderness. So
that's cool.
I'm actually live streaming the whole thing too. We got like 100 people watching right now and everything. So
well, that's cool. Okay, well, we just wanted to make sure you didn't have an actual baby in there because
nope.
We're concerned.
Tent, sleeping bag, and hiking gear.
Perfect. Okay, we'll walk safe and stay dry just as much as you can. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Yeah, nice meeting you. Martin CoCab 9, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, and welcome to the walk. I am. How's it going? Is this your RAV4? Did you drive out here?
Yes. So we just figured we were in the area. We'd stop for lunch.
Where are you? Okay. Where are you driving out? What?
What's up?
Just for funsies?
We don't know. We had to have lunch.
No, but I mean, why are you in Missouri?
To have lunch with you.
Oh, okay, that's why. Hey guys, these are my parents that apparently drove out here from Massachusetts that I did not know about.
Subway. Again, I did deploy troops to Afghanistan. You carried on 2 hours past yesterday, which meant you screwed us today.
Why? How did I do that?
Because we were going to meet you at the Subway and have ice cream.
I was told by Team City Spots. How is there more uphill? Hold on. Hey, look, another police officer. Oh, I think he's coming to talk to us. Yeah, he's definitely coming to talk to us. Going well. How about yourself?
Man, we just got a couple complaints on the
Oh, I'm trying to stay off the road as much as possible. Yeah.
hitting you. That's the only thing I'm here for.
No, I appreciate it.
I know you're moving it pretty good, so
Yeah.
yeah, that's all I want to tell you. There's nothing else. Just
Okay.
be careful. Once you get past here, once you get to Eureka,
It opened. Gotcha.
And he drove by you, so he called me up and he's like, "Hey man, gotta go check, you know, because we're a group of believers and we all live together
Okay.
and share everything together,
Sure.
like a community type thing.
Yep.
And but we're actually believers and we believe in the Bible and stuff like that too.
Gotcha. Cool.
But he's like, yeah, he looks like a nice man. You gotta go talk to him, see what so I jumped in my vehicle and came out here to see what was going on.
Hey man, yeah, I appreciate that. No.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would invite you home, but
Yeah, I appreciate it, but yeah,
you're
in the middle of the trip.
thing that you're doing. But
I'll take that. Yeah.
if you ever get tired or anything, it's, check out our website that's on here. Just a little thing about us,
Okay.
and then on the back here we got a little website over here. And any of the
How's your followers going? Been going up? Yeah, sure, Davey. I think we're right around 3,000 right now, just shy of it. Whoop. That person was not paying attention. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, Kukuluku, how's it going? Where are you today? Right now we just left Junction City, Kansas. Walk. The camera angle makes it look like you're in a wheelchair with a, oh goodness, Britt. Nope, just pushing a stroller, just push. Get that out of there. That's my foam roller, my We're mostly back. I knew we would be. See, you remember what I was saying about you can read the land and figure out when signal's gonna be bad? We're getting blocked by a giant hill on our right side. Well, that worked. We walked by it and we're back. Property stacks, though. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you and welcome to the walk. Sorry I'm out of breath. Had to walk up a hill to get back to service. Whew. Where is the snow clip from? Smiles, it's from training. So I stream 3 days a week. Hold on, I'm pulling over here and just pointing this at this direction because look at that view, my God. Well, before I left for the trip on May 1st, I streamed 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and I walked 10 miles, 3 hours days in order to train for this trip. And I started live streaming for about 6 months before I left for the trip, and that's where that came from. Wait, it won't load. It's gorgeous, Kepka. I like having something pretty to point the camera at when I'm drinking or resting up. Hey, Pogo Buchan. That's the Rockies, baby. It's all uphill. I swear they tell me that there are downhills coming, but I don't believe them. They're lying about that. Alright. No cars, better pull over. I mean, look at that, Christine. How do you beat that? How do you beat that, man? Looks like a winter resort skiing. It is, I see a brown sign right up here on the roadway. It says Escalante Waste, so I'm assuming that's what it is. But I don't know, ski. There's a big old road trail that leads up for like horseback riding or something. Nutting Lake, Massachusetts. Yeah, that's true. It's from Billerica, Massachusetts. Nutting Lake in Billerica, Massachusetts. That's the winter one. I'm skipping rock across the lake too. Makes the coolest noise skipping rocks on the lake. Yeah. Never realized just how big this country is. Oh my God, Serge. Well, now I have a brand new perspective for just how big this country is, man. It is huge. I talk to myself because sometimes I just need expert advice. When I was streaming back then, Smiles, I didn't have the video encoder, I didn't have the GoPro camera. It was literally just me, my phone, and a tripod. And it edited. Yep. So let's give a whole synopsis here of what we're dealing with. I don't know how well we're going to be able to see this because I am still connected to the stroller, but this is it. I also don't know what you guys are looking at, so I'm doing my best here. This is the stroller. This is the back. This is what my gear and setup looks like. Got a couple of water bottles, got the Subway branding. This is the other side of it. I'd like to show you guys the front, but again, I'm connected by cables, so I can't see. And there we go. Congrats on the new setup. Hope things run smoothly for you. Well, thank you very much. It is a huge boy, Tim. It is huge. His finger and his thumb in the shape of an L on his forehead. But the years start coming and they won't stop coming. Head to the rule and they hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Sorry about that. How's your followers going? Been going up? Yeah, sure, Davey. I think we're right around 3,000 right now, just shy of it. Whoop. That person was not paying attention. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, Kukuluku, how's it going? Where are you today? Right now we just left Junction City, Kansas. Adventures in Nature and Wilderness. So
That's
that's
cool.
home. I'm actually live streaming the whole thing too. We got like 100 people watching right now and everything. So
Well, that's cool. Okay, well, we just wanted to make sure you have an actual baby in there because
Nope.
we're concerned.
tent, sleeping bag, and hiking gear.
Perfect. Okay, well, walk safe and stay dry and get as best you can, okay?
Perfect. Thank you very
Have a
much.
good one.
Yeah, nice meeting you. How is there more uphill? Hold on. All right. Penguin slide. Urgh. Hey, look, another police officer. Oh, I think he's coming to talk to us. Yeah, he's definitely coming to talk to us. Going well. How about yourself?
We just got a couple complaints of
Oh, I'm trying to stay off the road as much as possible, yeah.
hitting you. That's the only thing I'm here for.
No, I appreciate it.
I know you're moving it pretty good, so but
Yeah.
yeah, that's all I want to tell you. There's nothing else. Just
Okay.
be careful. Once you get past here, once you get to Eureka,
It opens.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
I was told by Team City Spots. Martin Cocab 9, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, and welcome to the walk.